3D effect. Hi, nice to meet you. OMG. One Marina Gardens, that's the name of this project that you have probably heard by now. A lot of salespersons are going to be posting this on TikTok, trying to convince you emotionally to buy this project, because rationally I can find absolutely no reason why you should be in District 1. And most salespeople, being salespeople, will try to sell you this project on two main grounds. Number one, the Greater Southern Waterfront Master Plan.
And there's enough land here to build 9,000 housing units.
Or number two, that it is a harmonized floor plan amidst all the crappy floor plans that you're going to find in the CBD. Let me, Mama Joo, take you to the show flat to analyze why you should or should not be buying OMG. Even if I give you the greatest Southern Waterfront Master Plan, you're not going to need it. Come on, we only need a good school and perhaps an MRT. But you're already in a very central location. By probably you're walking to work. If I've opened 3 more new MRTs near you, do you think that's going to affect your prices here next time? Secondly, in this walking neighborhood, 10 minutes walk away, do you even see any good schools around here? And if they fail to sell you on point number 1, here's point number 2, which they're going to sell you on. The harmonization plan on how efficient the layouts are going to be right here. Why would they put the bomb shelter here? When did you bomb shelter pie? They will probably tell you about how this is a harmonized floor plan, about how efficient the layouts are over here amidst all the crappy layouts that you're going to find in the CBD, which is absolutely true. Your one Shenton, which is full of excessive balconies that you don't need. At the Cliff, where you have to deal with double volume ceiling. Marina 1, which has long corridors and a very set view. The Sail, where you're going to have to deal with pillars and columns. Here is where you will actually find decent floor plans that you could live with. Here's the thing, the advertised price for OMG is from $2,800, and given that it is high-rise, you're going to hit about $3,000-ish on the units over here. The resale in this district is going to be going at $2,000 per square foot on average. Is the price difference of over $1,000 per square foot justifiable for something like this? Want to know who else sold at $3,000 per square foot? Warwick Residences. There was only one profitable transaction in the last 3 years. In District 1 alone, there are about 1,300 property listings as of today. In the last 3 years, there were barely 50 transactions a year in the same place. What are your odds of actually exiting this if you were to buy at almost the same price as what they did? And we're talking post-COVID over here. Yeah, good luck to those who bought one Burnham lah. Having said those points, the bigger mystery is why did Kingsford then choose to pay $1,400 PPR on this land plot when two other developers, CDL and Quaco Land, only came in at slightly under $1,000 PPR. As end users buying just one home, we are really limited in terms of the risk that we take. So why did Kingsford assume the risk of the entire development in this case? Is that something that they are seeing that we are not? Quoting a spokesperson from Kingsford, two things. Number one, the iconic skyline of Singapore that can't be found anywhere else. Second, which is a magical word that most developers love, first mover advantage. If I'm analyzing this right, here's what Kingsford is trying to do. This is the first plot and possibly the best plot that has the direct MRT access, and they are trying to establish a new township over here, just like how Guaco is doing with Lentor. So even if they beat the first plot at a lot higher in terms of the PPR, if they secure 2, 3, 4 plots later, they would be achieving economies of scale and be able to lower their construction costs in the long term. But the question then remains, if it makes sense to do this because they are probably going to have to pay the ABSD given that this is not going to sell out within the QC period. Conclusion after visiting the show flat, if you ask me, is the only reason of owning Singapore's iconic skyline good enough for you to actually buy this as an investment property? Answer is absolutely no. Not as a developer, not really as an end user as well. I don't really see any form of exit that I can make in the next 3 years. I mean, look at Lentor, man. You can't even exit with a good profit in 3 years, right? How about over here? There's only 2 ways you can possibly exit this with a good profit, which is number 1, regulatory environment starts to change and we start welcoming foreigners over into the CBD to buy properties over here. Or number 2, you encourage local families to start moving over here and establish their home grounds here, which I think both probabilities are not going to happen in the near future. Want to know where else is a better place than here? Generally everywhere else. You can look for me. My name is Mama Joo. I'm always here to help you make a better real estate decision today. Okay, thanks, bye.